Hello, operators. I am Leonidas. This is Nucleares. And in the Discord, I've been noticing a lot of questions about hatches. People are confused with the new thermal control lockout mechanism, so I wanted to go through that real quick and demonstrate what's going on here and why people are having trouble. I've tested it, twice now, and I think I've kind of found out what's going on. So I want to play through it real quickly for you. This hopefully will be a short video demonstrating the steps and this, why you might be having a little trouble. So the first thing I want to say is that I want to read from the initial tooltip that came up. I can't get it to come up again, I think because it was just a one-time thing once the patch came out. But it says, terminal control prevents accidents when handling fuel blocks. If thermal control is on, a hatch can only be opened when the fuel block inside has reached a safe temperature. Disabling thermal control can result in a catastrophic reactor failure, accident. That sounds fun. It's this key part. Once a fuel block has been inserted into the core and the seal has been broken, it cannot be removed until the fuel has been consumed and the extraction temperature is safe. The second little exclamation point that was right here, I think over this part, maybe over that, I don't remember which one. It says, once inserted, a fuel block cannot be removed until it has been fully consumed. This is due to the residual heat it continues to generate, the structural deformation it undergoes during fission, and the high levels of radiation it emits, all of which make extraction impractical and hazardous. So it's become a little more realistic. So right now, I just started a new game, as you see. I have my fuel in a safe position. I should have been doing this while I was talking. I'm going to remove water down to at or below 50%. And notice that right now, I only have the one fuel block. Actually, let's go ahead. Well, I can't load a second one. I have my thermal control set to on, but I found that, or at least the way I'm thinking through this conceptually, is that it doesn't really matter. If we go with the tooltip that says, nope, the only way to, once you load this fuel, once it's down in there, the only way to pull it back out is once it's completely, what was the word it used? Completely consumed. Well, the thermal lockout won't matter. The thermal lockout prevents opening and closing hatches. You cannot unload the fuel or isolate it until it has been depleted. So what that means in a practical sense is with the new patch, once you insert the fuel, you cannot remove it till it's fully spent. It will not allow you to isolate it. It will not allow you to unload it in this case. So the thermal lockout for high temp would only pertain to fuel that is fully spent, since you can't remove fuel that is not spent regardless of temperature. Does that make sense? So this is to prevent hot fuel from coming out. Well, it can't come out until it's isolated. Well, it can't be isolated until it's spent. So therefore, the only fuel that could be hot that you're removing is spent fuel. So again, thermal control only applies to spent fuel, preventing hot spent fuel from being extracted currently. Where are we at? Oh, we're well below. I probably have torched my... Oh, no, not too bad. Okay, so we'll shut this guy off. We'll go to 1 speed. Okay, and I want to demonstrate that right now. It's red, right? It's showing that hatch is safe, meaning that the fuel is currently isolated. It will let me open the hatch. Go gadget animation. Outstanding.
Security
right.
alert. Primary circuit pumps have been disabled.
Yeah, okay.
There are open hatches or floodgates.
Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that hatch. Same bay. Right? And I'm going to load it. No, I won't, because I'm in shutdown mode. Nominal mode.
New operating mode established. Nominal mode.
Now load fuel. Gives me the animation. Lights up. Bingo. Now let's say I want to go the other way. Shutdown mode.
New operating mode established. Shutdown mode.
Unload fuel. Gives me an error. Impossible to activate piston, meaning it won't move it up. It won't isolate it. It's an unsafe fuel extraction. And that's because of the part that says, let me get back to it. Where did it go? I have it on the screenshot. Hang on. Here it is. The structural deformation it undergoes during fission and the high levels of radiation it emits, all of which make extraction impractical and hazardous. And residual heat that it continues to emit. So the heat, structural deformation, and radiation. That's what's making this an unsafe fuel extraction. Can't do it. The only way to get this fuel out once it's been loaded, the seal has been broken in this case, is to run it all the way down to spin it completely. Now, I can open other hatches. Well, and if I try to open the hatch, it's going to tell me, you can't. Dangerous action. Oh, that was just a little late. Right? Because it has to be isolated. You can't isolate it because the seal's been broken. If I turn this off, doesn't matter. Open hatch. Can't do it. Invalid. Dangerous action. Well, that was delayed and weird. What is going on? That was kind of a bizarre sound. Unload. Same thing. It says impossible to do that. So there it is. Now, I believe the game starts you out with extra fuel. So let's take a look at this. Let's go now. Switch to Bay 2. Set. I can isolate this one, right? Because in Bay 2, there is no fuel loaded. I can, in my tablet, this will probably get explosive, but that's fine. It'll be fun. Install fuel. Number 2, confirm. Oh, I guess I should open the hatch first. Thank you. Is it open? There we go. It's open. Try that one more time. Minus the error. Install fuel. There, 2. Confirm. Okay. Close the hatch. Go to nominal mode.
New operating mode
And watch the
established.
fireworks as we
Nominal mode.
load it. Ta-da! With no control rods. Oh no.
Danger alarm.
Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh yeah, plus I have no water in there.
The reactor has
That's
reached
also not
critical
good.
mass,
Anyway,
and its status has changed to reactive.
so... Oh, I stopped at 144. That's cool. But yeah, I can't run any coolant. Well, I guess I could. Anyhow, so hopefully... Okay. Okay. I know. Hang on. Let's... Okay. Just everybody... There we go. Anyway, I hope that's been informative, and I hope that has helped you to see, hopefully, why some of these things might be doing what they're doing, and why we're seeing the issues that we are.
Danger alarm.
I was not supposed to raise the temperature. Well, there's a consequence of not having control rods inserted. So, runaway reactor it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Leonidas. Come back again, and we will see you soon.